How's it going, everybody? So I'm with my new buddy Brody. I just met him on Instagram, and last day of the season, we've been trying to line up a hunt for a little bit now, and his friend Liam's out there too. Just met him today, and anyways, last day of the season, last hunt. This is the evening hunt, and I'm pretty pumped. I didn't think I was gonna get to hunt again, but luckily he was kind enough to invite me out to Halifax area, and we're here for it's the last set of the season, so pretty good so far. They had actually came earlier, and they've killed 2 buffleheads, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some last light action and yeah, get some more content for you guys. But stay tuned, and yeah, we'll see what happened. And we were there for 2 hours before the motor would run again. That was brutal. And we couldn't shoot. There was ducks all around us, and we couldn't shoot because we wouldn't be able to get them. So we were just sitting there watching the ducks fly by us, and that was terrible. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. Oh yeah, go get him. Go get him. I was gonna say we covered it like 4 times.
That's a lot of shows for one.
That was a pretty one.
He kind of just laid down graciously. He was like, I'm gonna sit right here. He's like, yeah, this is as far as I'm getting.
Wait, let him land. Hold on. Yeah. See if more come in. Go ahead, shoot him. Right my decoys, but he's dead. Oh, nope, shoot him again.
Running the old youth 20 gauge today, so I'll probably ain't the one hitting the ducks, I can tell you that. I'm not shooting very good, but they're getting them down, so another Drake buffle. Brody's got there. You're on the left. Right here, one coming at me. There we go.
Keep shooting it.
No, it's down. Heads up.
She's belly up. That last shot, I don't know if I hit it, but I definitely did better that time.
1 shell left for me, boys. And we got, what,
Now they're doing
4
it dirty.
Yeah, they are.
hens. We got 3 hens and 2 drakes.
That me?
What? You cold yet?
No. Well, my hands.
Yeah. The hands are a little chilly.
Nice.
Could have smoked the hand, but I was right over you guys.
He came in and he wanted in, and then he picked up the hand and came back.
I think I can walk. I have a hole in my way.
Here, let me go out.
Okay.
I think you can walk right through it. Should be able to. There might be a channel.
Just explain what happened.
Okay, we were just filming here, and another duck came right into the spread, and Brody smoked it 1 shot, so now we're at 7. Another Drake too. No, I actually can't believe I didn't kill any bobblehead drakes this year. And then today we've killed 4 so far, so I'm pretty pumped. You're the only person I've ever seen take a salad duck hunting.
There's a first for everything.
Yeah. Peanut butter and jam, beef jerky. So how do you guys feel about the season being over?
It was a good season, I'd say. Some people say but that's not.
You're disappointed it's over?
It's going to be a long wait till next season.
At least you got fishing to cope with.
Maybe some ice
We're going
fishing.
to save some money.
Yeah. You got a highlight from the year?
Oh, my highlight's definitely picking up the Drake longtail.
That was nice.
That was an awesome one.
I would say wood duck for me.
Wood duck? Oh, you
Yeah.
got that this year?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
this year. First wood duck for me. Hen, but next year hopefully I'll get a drake to mount.
That'll be the time to look.
Everybody's praying for the last bird to come in right now.
What we got? 5 minutes? 6 minutes?
10.
Oh, 10. Yes, we
9
got plenty of
minutes.
time.
And now's the time the bufflehead will sneak into the decoys and you won't even see them. That's after football.
Well, yeah, this late you're not going to see them like too far out. You'll see them when they're right on top of the spread.
Nice. That was what you want to call a tight shot.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That's gonna be so dark, but it's okay.
Shell didn't go bang.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Good shooting, boys. Get it dirty. How many minutes till last light?
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, that was more than I expected for the last day of the season.
Yeah, that was a good hunt.
That was awesome.
Good for an evening.
Appreciate you guys taking me out.
Not a problem at all.
Glad to have
I'm
you.
glad we could finally get out together.
Yeah, definitely next year we'll go more.
Yeah, for sure.
Adney, you had fun?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me tag along. That was sick.
Thank you for recording.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you got some good shots.
You guys left to come fishing this spring.
Now we're on to the fishing, boys.
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? So, shot the ducks. Now, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little while. It hasn't been, like, it's not the same day. It's been a month or a little bit more. But anyways, we're cooking the ducks, and we're not only gonna cook the ducks, but we're also gonna tie some flies with the feathers. So we got Etney behind the camera, he's gonna tie a fly. And got my buddy Scott, he's gonna be our taste tester. But I actually went ahead and this recipe kind of takes a while. It was like some like prep that had to be done. So I'll kind of explain that in the video. I'll kind of overlay what we did. What we're gonna do now is we have the duck here. And I'm gonna go ahead and it's been cooking for 2 hours, 2 hours and like 15 minutes. So we're gonna peel it all apart, break it up. This fall I tried a recipe of the Meat Eater cookbook. Steve Ranella, you guys probably watched Meat Eater before. But he has a red curry duck recipe. And what I'm gonna do is, I tried it, it was really good, but a lot of work. Now I wanted to make kind of like an easier version so you guys can kind of do it like without having to buy like 30 ingredients. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make another Indian dish with duck, but it's gonna be butter chicken, just the pre-made stuff. We're going super basic. I've never tried it, so I'm gonna get some honest reviews from Etney and Scott, but we're gonna do butter chicken, but we're doing it with Buffleheads.
So we got some jasmine rice. You don't gotta use jasmine rice. You can use minute rice. So you can swap it. You don't gotta go. I think we're using. I don't even know what brand that is, but Dainty. That's what we're using. Anyways, so I got a sweet onion here. Chop the onions. I like chopping up this way. Kind of reminds me of like Thai food or something. I do it with everything. Deer food, deer meat and everything. I always chop it up that way. Okay, so pretty basic. Fry some onions. We got our duck here. I do recommend doing it the way that I suggested in the video, but if you want to do it another way, if you like just pan frying your duck or maybe slow cooking it, you can do that too. I just prefer this way. I find it gets a little bit of the wild game taste out of it. Anyways, we're gonna add all that in. And then add our butter chicken. You can do it from scratch if you want. I'm too lazy for that right now. I don't care. I don't know what brand would be best. I haven't even tried this brand before, but we're gonna assume it's good. We'll try it. It's more of an experiment than a tutorial, so. There are 2 tablespoons of cream. It actually is looking pretty good. I'm not a professional plater. I have watched The Bear though. Have you watched The Bear?
I heard it's really good.
It is actually really good.
I haven't watched it though.
Okay, let's get the rice in there. Look at that. We'll do 1 scoop at a time. We gotta be even here. We gotta have the even distribution so we can get some reviews.
Looks like kind of professional right now.
Okay, there we go. You guys go in. I'll serve it to you. Okay, so be honest with me. Let's get the first taste and see what you think.
Score out of 10.
Score it a 10. Don't be easy on me either.
All right. I feel like we gotta get some of the duck in there, obviously, and onion, and some rice.
I don't even know if I dare try it now.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
Oh, I imagine.
It's got a very different texture to it.
Does it?
Like the duck compared to like chicken or something. But it's definitely delicious.
I really like it.
Like, is it? Will it feed? Like Will would say, will it feed?
Oh yeah, it'll feed.
Butter chicken, butter Bufflehead. Let's see.
I don't find there's anything gamey about it.
No, it's actually good. It is.
Yeah.
Yep. I would make it again.
Like if you served this to me, I would not even guess it was duck.
Really?
No, I think it was like beef or
Like,
something.
yeah, like pulled beef.
All right, we just finished eating. The duck curry was good, or the buttered duck. It was really good. Now we're gonna tie some flies with its feathers. We're gonna start with me, not as experienced tyer. I do tie quite a bit, but I'm not as innovative with it and experienced as Josh is. So we'll start with me, and I'm just gonna do a very basic wet fly. This is his vise, so I don't even know how to use it actually. And like I said, I'm no pro here, so let's grab a nice piece or two for the tail. Okay, you can see that shine on them now.
Can you?
Look,
That's
that's actually gonna be good.
That's straight from the head of the Bufflehead.
Yeah, I'm gonna tilt those upwards, these two. All right, so once I get my tail tied in here, now I'm gonna tie in some floss first. You can put this on a bobbin if you want. So I'm gonna tie this piece of yellow floss in at the back. Snip the excess away. Now take some rib tinsel. oval tinsel or whatever. All right, so now I'm gonna start making the floss body. So, oh man, solid yellow. This is gonna look solid. I'm actually kind of excited about this. All right. Like for coming up on the spot, I mean, wet flies are pretty easy to make variations of, I suppose. Sometimes I use more than I need, or I take more than I need.
Brown tape fly.
Yeah.
You get one good hit.
Yeah, well, you gotta make sure it's a good fit.
Okay. These are so brittle.
Are they?
They feel brittle anyway. What do you think?
I think it will fish. What do you think?
I think it'll fish. We might have just unlocked something. Like this could be like the future of wet fly fishing here. The feathers kind of just ended up coming together. Oop. I'm kind of proud of that. Like that looks like a genuine fly that you get. Like
Good job.
Thank
And
you.
honestly, it has the same color as like a peacock herl.
it does, and that's what's kind of interesting about it. I like the yellow with the greenish peacock herl color. Yeah,
Good job.
thanks. That's what are we gonna call this?
Yeah,
What's-
you gotta have a name. You
What's
gotta
the
have a name
duck
for it.
called again?
Bufflehead.
The Bufflehead Bruiser.
There you go.
There you go, folks. The Bufflehead Bruiser right there.
Okay, so Atney just got done. I'll tell you what, pretty good job, man. Bufflehead Bruiser. So he went with wet fly. So I can't go with wet fly. So I thought about going with a nymph, but he was telling me that was just being a chicken copping out. So I'm gonna tie a dry fly. And I just thought of this on the spot. We're gonna go with. I'm gonna make a black quill, like a mayfly imitation, and we're gonna call it the black quill bufflehead. We'll see how it looks. This is my first. This is the first fly I've tied in 3 months, so we'll see. I think we're gonna go with a size 10. Size 10 dry fly hook. Keep it pretty basic. Black quill, I love that fly. It's deadly early season. A lot of you guys know it's a really good dry fly, really good mayfly, early mayfly imitation. And yeah, I think maybe this little bit of color that the bubblehead feathers add. Like if you guys have ever seen a bubblehead, or from the video if you saw the bubbleheads that we shot, they have kind of almost like a peacock herl color when you look at it in the light. So I think that could be a cool effect. With the tail. So I'm gonna do that with the tail. And then for the wings, we're gonna do wing feathers from the bobblehead. I don't think I can use any part for the body. I feel like that wouldn't work very good. So okay, we'll start at the head of the fly and work our way off my access. Okay, guys. So this is the ticket. This is what's gonna get the big old rock trout early season. To get these all evened up. Okay, we'll tie it in about the same length as the body, the tail here. And I'm gonna actually wrap right up to the head. Give a little bit of extra heft to the body there. Build it up a bit. Not working how I thought it was gonna. Okay. That's done. Now, we're gonna continue the color theme. It's peacock herl. Okay, make sure you lick your fingers.
That stuff's awesome.
It is. That's what you gotta make sure you lick your finger. Make sure it's wet. So a lot of people will like actually soak them in like I don't know if it's a solution or they'll like leave them in a mason jar in water. But so once I get all the feather fibers off of this quill, off of this band, I'm gonna tie it in at the back, and then we're gonna wrap it. As even as possible. Get that off. Gotta make sure you have a little glue on this body because these peacock curl bands can be pretty fragile, pretty weak. Okay, tire thread back on. I'm using an 8/0 thread, by the way. I don't know if I actually mentioned that before. Okay, let's tie it back in. Now we've got to add our wings. And I don't know how good this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. So I got 2 of these wing feathers. Cut them off. Okay, so we got 2 wings, evenly stripped. I'm gonna tie them in, one on each side here. Okay, so we'll tie it in. And then we gotta crisscross it here. And these are stiff feathers. Okay, I'm gonna get my hackle pliers. I don't like these little fibers that straight off, so get rid of them. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna cross behind the wing. I'm gonna get some hackle out. I'm gonna use a black hackle. Tie that in behind here. I do find that quill patterns don't float really like the best. So if you find that, maybe just make sure you add some gink. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my hackle that I use, but anyways, we're gonna do like 2, 3, 4 wraps behind, cross over. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 wraps in front. Tie that off. Cut the excess. Okay, I like to pull the fibers back so I can make it build a little bit of a head here. Okay. So, we'll wet finish. Just a little touch of glue. There we go. So what do I call it? Oh, the Bufflehead black quill.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it will fit. I actually like, you see it has like a little bit of a taper on the wing, like how the wings kind of come to like a sharp point. I actually like the look of that a lot.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it looks good.
Man, maybe we're on something. Maybe you gotta implement more Bufflehead, more ducks into your arsenal. But anyways, dry fly, wet fly. Hey, possibilities are endless. Okay guys, so it's the next day, and yeah, hope you guys liked this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the series. That was the final Drake list for the whole year, and I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you did. Let me know if it was interesting. And next year, I'm hoping to do it again. And I don't know, we had a few setbacks this year. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I actually sprained my ankle like the first week of duck season. So that kind of put a damper on things. But still got to go. Still got to chase a lot of different ducks. Maybe not as successful as I thought I would be. Getting all I thought I was gonna get them all off the list, not gonna lie. So we ended up getting Canada goose, eider, and a mallard, black duck, green winged teal, and a longtail, and a Bufflehead. That's what we got for Drake. So we got probably about half. I figured we would get most of them, if not all, but that's part of the challenge. You're not gonna succeed every single time. So, gonna do it again next year. But I also wanna tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys watching the videos, following along with the journey, and just being patient with me, because I know a lot of the time I kind of get caught up with trying to balance creating a quality video and then creating a lot of videos and creating consistent content, and I struggle with that a lot. Kind of a perfectionist. So anyways, bear with me. I'm hoping to be able to post a lot more, get more consistent, and just to bring you guys along with the journeys, fishing, hunting, everything. So yeah, Drake list. Hope you guys like this idea. I hope you like the artwork. A lot of you guys actually like these. A lot of you guys actually bought these, and I'm grateful that you did. Like, put a lot of work into the poster, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed them. Seemed to, at least. It was a really good Christmas present, I think. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give away one of the posters, and I'm also gonna give away one of the duck hats, one of the duck season hats, and I'm gonna give away the 2 flies that Etney and I tied yesterday, just kind of as an add-on. I mean, maybe you won't use them, maybe you will. I'll throw in a couple more flies just in case maybe you do want them. So, I think we're gonna do a giveaway. I think most of the giveaways in the past have just been mostly Instagram based, but this one's just gonna be YouTube. All you need to do is, if you could subscribe, that would help a lot, and then also just drop a comment. Just drop a comment in this video below, in the description, or if you could, all you gotta do is just drop a comment below and hit subscribe. That's it, that's all I ask. And we'll give away a hat, poster, and some flies. And hopefully we can continue to do more giveaways in the future. I do want to thank you for supporting me this far and supporting Fins and Tails. And yeah, pretty much in closing, I just want to thank you guys for supporting us, supporting Fins and Tails. And yeah, just being there and giving us views, giving us encouragement, and supporting us no matter what. So I thank you for that this far, and hopefully we see you guys soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you end of the Drake list. And what a season it was.